welcome to my booktube. So yeah, if you guys don't know me, I'm Emily or Emily J Reads on TikTok. I started Book Talk about 5 or 6 months ago. I think I started back in January, and I'm this close to 1,600 followers. Hopefully by the time I post this, I am at 1,600 followers, but please God. So yeah, I just decided that I should start a booktube because I yap so much about books that it's kind of insane. I was filming a video yesterday about Throne of Glass, ACOTAR, and Crescent City, and TikTok has a 10-minute window. I was at 20. I spent 3 hours editing that video last night, and the lowest I got it down to was 15 minutes. So yeah, here we are. This video is just a little get to know me, just for me to tell you like who I am, why I think you should watch me and follow me and subscribe. Oh my gosh, I can say that now. Oh my gosh. I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel, like forever, ever since I was a kid. So for me to actually be doing this is kind of surreal. I honestly have been debating starting a booktube for the longest time. I actually reached out to one of my favorite book talkers today, like the day I'm filming this, and asked her like, hey, what advice can you give me? And she was just like, be consistent, be yourself, post spoiler warnings because people don't pay attention to them even if you do them, so make sure people know, like, just be yourself. And I'm gonna link all of her socials, like her YouTube, her TikTok, her Instagram in the bio. Not bio. I'm so used to saying bio because of TikTok. I'm gonna link it down below so you can go see all her stuff because she is honestly amazing and one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And for her, with her following, to reach back out to me with my very little following on TikTok literally made my day. I actually have a video of me fangirling over her messaging me back. I'll insert that here. So, okay. Yeah. See, the reason I got it on video was because I was about to like practice my little like, hey guys, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm Emily. As you know, I am 19, but I turned 20 in July. Hey! I just graduated with my Associates of Science degree at the University of South Carolina, Sumter branch, where I also played 2 years of collegiate volleyball at the junior college level. I am transferring to the University of South Carolina in Columbia in the fall, which I'm so excited for because I am moving out of my parents' house with 4 of my closest friends. And every single time I say that, everyone's like, oh, a house full of 5 girls? Good luck. We're all friends. All of us know each other. We've known each other for years. Like, I don't think it's gonna be bad because we all have the same personality. And if I get tired of them, I'll just shut my door. Duh. Or come back home or go to my boyfriend's house. Yeah. I have a boyfriend of 5 years. I still don't have a ring yet. I mean, I have rings from him. Like, this ring's from him, these 2 rings are from him, and this ring is from him. But not an engagement ring. Like, 5 years. But in his defense, we're high school sweethearts. We've been together since we were 14. We're 19 right now. What can I do? I just want it so bad. I plan on studying criminal psychology for my bachelor's degree. I also want to go all the way up to a doctoral degree. So I'm going to get my bachelor's, then my master's, then my doctorate. Because, I mean, I'm a first-gen college student, so I might as well go big or go home, right? It's just a lot of loans and money that I'm going to have to pay back. But it's fine. My end career goal is to be an FBI agent. It's been something I've wanted since I was a kid, so I want to pursue that. If I don't get to it, because of just life, that's fine. It's honestly a dream, and I would love for it to come true, but if it doesn't, I'd be okay with it. Sometimes I do have a little midlife crisis. I'm like, do I really want to study psychology, or do I just want to drop out and have a bookstore with a coffee shop in it? I think about that all the time. I was a barista at Starbucks. I've done barista jobs for like 2 years, not consecutively, but I've been a barista for like 2 years compiled together. I'm about to start a new job where I am a barista. I'm basically the only barista because it's also a breakfast place, but I'll also be like serving food and stuff like that, like waitressing kind of, but not really. It's a lot. I have been reading books ever since I was a kid. I love reading, and I honestly read really fast, which I don't know why I read really fast, but I can get through like 1,000-page book in like 3 hours, which is kind of insane to me. And the funny thing is, when I was a kid, my mom didn't believe that I was reading books so fast. Like, I was reading Magic Treehouse books at 5. And those are chapter books. Like, I was reading those at 5 years old, and my mom didn't believe it. And so she would look up, like, the plot of the story of, like, the book and would quiz me on it and ask me, like, what happened in this book? What happened, like, at this time? Where did they travel to? Like, stuff like that. And what was the name of the sorcerer? And I would get them all right. And she eventually started to believe me. I mean, because I was answering all her questions right. And yeah. I didn't really have many friends that read as much as I did. Like, my friends in high school, they would only read when they had to for school and have to do a paper on it. But even then, they didn't read the book. They would Google it and do it off of that with Spark Notes. Some of my favorite books, my favorite book of all time is definitely Throne of Glass. Like, no doubt in my mind. I just finished all 3 of the Sarah J. Maas Universe series. Throne of Glass is definitely my favorite series, and I will be getting a You Do Not Yield tattoo somewhere on my body just because of how much I love it. I really love the Fourth Wing series. Onyx Storm left me in such a book hangover, and I need the next one, definitely. I'm looking at my bookshelf. I'm on my bed right now, as you can see, but my bookshelf is like across the room, so I'm trying to like look. Harry Potter has always been such a big series in my life. I didn't actually start reading Harry Potter until quarantine of 2020, but I love it. It's honestly an amazing book series, amazing movie series. I honestly love it. I'm a Slytherin, by the way, if you could not tell. I know I act like a Hufflepuff sometimes, but my boyfriend's a Hufflepuff, so. Six of Crows is also an amazing book series. I love it. The Plated Prisoner series, so underrated. I love the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. It is amazing. I will say the first book, I hated it. I hated the first book. I just could not get into it. But then my mom was like, Emily, do you really want to like stop reading? And like, I think it's like a 5 or 6 book series. She was like, do you really want to stop reading it after the first book? And I was like, okay, Mom, you may be right. So I stuck with it and I read the second book, and that's when I absolutely fell in love with the series. So if you are reading the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy and you feel like you don't want to read the rest of the series because of the first book, stick it out. I promise it is amazing. It is so good. I mainly read hardcover. So I don't really have like a form of book that I like reading. I read hardcover. If I'm reading like a printed book, I want hardcover. I love hardcover books just because I'm able to like just hold it, and I use the dust jacket, or not the dust jacket, I use the book jacket as the bookmark. And yeah, with paperbacks, they're just really flimsy and very terrible, which I am very clumsy and am very destructive sometimes. So yeah. I also read on my iPad. I have it Kindle Unlimited. Me and my mom share the account, so I read on my iPad. I have an iPad mini 6, I believe. I also use it for school. I use it for reading. So yeah, I use my iPad for school that has all of these stickers on them. One of them is impressive wingspan, what I look for in a man, which I love. Oh man, I thought there was a one about smut, but there isn't one. I think I gave this sticker to my mom maybe. But yeah, these first few videos are gonna be rough. I apologize. I don't feel the need to buy a camera when my phone camera is just as good quality. I do plan on buying like a little mini mic to put on my shirt so you don't hear all the background noise, you just hear me, because my room's at the front of the house, and at my new house my room is at the front of the house, so you're gonna hear cars going by, probably gonna hear kids playing in the street, knowing this neighborhood. But yeah, I also am a jewelry ambassador for Jenna Brooke Jewelry. Let me get closer to the camera. This is not the chain for the necklace because I kind of tangled the chain up today and I couldn't get it undone. So I put the charm on another chain, but this is the necklace. It's a cross necklace. I am a Christian, and yeah, basically, I'm a Christian. I will link all of this down below as well. With my code, if you use my code, I think it's EmilyJocelyn10, you get 10% off your order. It usually ships pretty fast. Like, I think I was told 3 weeks, but I got it in like a week and a half. So, and she lives across the country from me, and I got it super quick. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you will be patient with me on this journey because it is a learning curve with the editing and everything. It's a lot different than editing for TikTok, and I can't have my phone like vertical. I have to have it horizontal as it is now. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you guys subscribe. That sounds so weird to say. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye.